Hey, what's up everybody, I'm your host Expression here. Today we're going to be bringing to you guys some Demolition gameplay here. And this gameplay is freaking insane here, and you'll see me doing so amazing. And I'm going to be getting so many kills, and I'm going to be rocking this MSMC class here. I have a red dot on here, and I got the laser sights. And I think those are the only two attachments I have on this gun right now. I might have like a stock or something. But this gameplay is freaking insane. I get I think it's called a warship in this game, and it's almost equivalent to a chopper gunner, and I get a crap load of kills out of that. You'll see me doing some kind of defense work here on this house here. You'll see me getting a crap load of kills, and then I freaking rape crap when I get into that chopper gunner because it freaking, oh my gosh, it's so insane. And I get taken down like halfway through it, so I could have gotten a lot more kills in it, but someone decided that they wanted to be mean and end my fun, so I was like, no! But anyway, today I wanted to talk to you guys about the guns and stuff like that they have in Black Ops 2. So first of all, I wanted to talk to you guys about prestiging guns. Now, this is something very new to Call of Duty, and it is the first thing that they've never had it in any other Call of Duty other than Black Ops 2 so far. So I thought this was really interesting because it definitely puts a twist on the game and allows you to do a lot more than just like advanced levels and prestige and crap like that. And it definitely puts a lot more fun into the game because there's a lot more to do with these guns instead of just hitting max level, because the max level is 17, but once you get to 17 you can prestige your gun. And I really found this interesting because in the first Black Ops, what you could do is you could just buy like clan tag and emblem on there, but now you need to hit max level for your gun, and then if you click on if you like hover over the primary and then hit Y, you can prestige your gun, and then that'll reset all of the attachments that you have earned for that, and then it will not reset your camos. So that's a good thing I like, because it is pretty hard to get camos in this game. You need like 100 headshots before you can even try to go get gold. You need to get all the other camos before you can get gold. So I really like that. It's definitely a lot harder to get gold in this game than it was in Black Ops 2, or not Black Ops 2, in Modern Warfare 3. Here I'm wrecking shit. In Modern Warfare 3, all you had to do was just use the gun a lot, and I didn't really like that, but I also did because it took a lot of time to get a gold gun, but you just could tell how much someone used that gun by if they had gold on it or not. And then once you get to max level after you prestige your gun once, if you notice next to whatever gun rank you are for that gun, it'll have a 1 star if you prestige it once, or 2 stars if you prestige it twice. And after you get onto that second prestige, you can then put your emblem on there. As you see, I have that on my MSMC, and this gun freaking amazing. And I think in this game I believe that's second prestige, level 33 right there. I'm freaking rocking on this double XP. I'm having so much fun. I don't even think I was playing with any of my friends in this game, but I'm like staying up real late on double XP, and I'm just playing so hard right now. It's freaking insane. I was having so much fun playing this Nuketown 2025. This was definitely a great map to bring back because I really enjoyed this map, and although sometimes it can have its like down points where it has all those like camping spots and stuff like that, and bad spawns and crap like that, but this game definitely is fun, and this map definitely is really fun. So next I want to talk about the balance of guns and perks in this game, because I think they did a really good job with balancing the perks in this game, because there's not too many perks. Like, I'll definitely switch up my perks a lot because the perks in this game are a lot different than any other Call of Duty. When some perks are like definitely overpowered, and I would just keep them on all the time. Like in Modern Warfare 3, I'd just have on like Sleight of Hand and Quick Draw and Stalker, because those were the 3 perks that I thought were the best out of all of them. And there was definitely no other perks in that game that I thought were really good, but they definitely balanced these perks out, because in this game, instead of being able to just like block yourself from UAV, they made this game really hard, and they put Ghost at the end. And Ghost takes away the power of being able to see on the radar when they have the UAV on, and they made it the last level, so it's level 55 to get Ghost, and that's pretty insane because everyone uses UAV, so you know where everyone is all the time in this game almost, because UAV is only 3, I believe, like 3 kills to get in every game, and that's pretty pretty easy to get, so like everyone's running around with these UAVs on, so this game is definitely a lot harder because everyone knows where everyone is unless you have Ghost on, and Ghost is level 55. But one of the things that made me mad about that definitely takes away the balance of this game is the idea of permanent unlocks. And after you prestige, they will give you a permanent unlock token, and then you can unlock whatever you want whenever you want with that permanent unlock, which I think is really dumb. And I'm kind of mad about that. I got mad about that when they had it in Modern Warfare 3, but I think that instead of having the permanent unlock, they should have either taken it away, or instead they should have made it so you have to earn it first, because you could be level 4 and then just unlock Ghost like I did, which is really dumb. But instead, like, I don't know, they should have made it so you have to get up to that level and then you can use the permanent unlock on it, which I think would have made it a lot fairer, because there's a bunch of level 4s that just run around with, I don't know, I don't really find any OP weapons in this game so far, but they definitely changed this game up because there is no sleight of hand, which is absolutely my favorite perk to have in any Call of Duty. I love sleight of hand, and I'm really mad that they took that out. And they also took out steady aim, but they replaced it with a gun attachment, which is the laser sight, if you don't know that. And they also evened out scavenger, if you haven't realized that already. Instead of being able to pick up any scavenger pack off any dead body, you can only pick up scavenger packs off the dead bodies that you kill of people. So that's pretty freaking insane. And they definitely changed up like dead silence and awareness, because you can't get pros for these perks anymore. So instead of having like dead silence and sit rep like mashed in the same perk, they made it so there's dead silence and then they have a secondary perk of awareness, and sit rep is not matched up with awareness. So you have a new perk that they made up called engineer, where you can see the enemy equipment all around. And they definitely changed up what was quick draw after like sprinting, where you would they call it dexterity now. And they definitely changed around all these perks, and they put them in different like orders and whatnot. Instead of having like all the first perks be really good or whatnot, they definitely matched this game to the best of its ability, and this game is going to be freaking amazing. And then sometimes when you get bored of multiplayer, you can just like jump on a good transit zombies map with your friends and have a freaking amazing time. Me and my friends just played a 29 round survival mode in the town of whatever the last place is. The last place is I don't know what it's called, but we had a freaking amazing time, and I just love this game. And now I want to talk about the idea of the wild cards that they put into this game, which is brand new to Call of Duty, and I'm enjoying this, and I know this is really cool to add in because this definitely adds a lot of customization. But I'm kind of mad that they didn't have something to customize your character like they did in the first Black Ops, how you could put on those face paints and stuff like that. But now they have what is called the wild cards. So there's like the first 3 wild cards that you get are perk 1 greed, perk 2 greed, and perk 3 greed, which is basically adding, if you put on those wild cards, you get an extra perk of those certain perks. So you get an extra first perk you've put on perk 1, and so on to the other ones. Then they changed it up. Instead of having overkill as a perk, they made it into a wild card, which I think is really interesting, and it definitely evens out the game a lot more, and it makes it a lot funner. And then they put in a secondary gunfighter, which is take a secondary attachment for your secondary weapon, and they added in a idea of putting camos on your secondary, which I think is freaking awesome. And I don't use secondaries as much, but it is pretty cool for those people who do, and it is definitely something new that they put in the COD. I know there's been mods in the past where you could have secondary camos, but this is definitely really cool that you can have camos and extra secondaries on, or not extra secondaries, but extra attachments on your secondaries, which I think is really cool. And then they have the third attachment for your primary weapon, which is pretty slick if you ask me, because primary weapons are the ish, and you can always use an extra attachment. And then they have the technician take an extra grenade in place of your lethal grenade, which is pretty cool. And then they have danger close, where they have take a second lethal, which is awesome for those who use lethal grenades and stuff like that. You'll see me throwing a bunch of grenades and getting a lot of kills in this game. And this game is freaking amazing and definitely well balanced overall. So I have to give it the Treyarch and give them a good thumbs up for making this game fair and all that ish, because this game is freaking balances anything, and there's nothing really wrong that I found in this game so far, and I don't find myself like running around and crying about my deaths as much as I did in Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3 was definitely a like game-changing thing that kind of pissed everyone off in the sense of Call of Duty liking, and it kind of almost ruined the franchise. If Black Ops 2 didn't come out, then it kind of would have, everything would have went downhill, and I'm so happy this game came out. You'll see me freaking fail with a stun grenade a couple times in this game, but this game does turn out to be freaking amazing, as you saw already, and I start to die a lot more closer to the end, but I'm still having a lot of fun in this game right now. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you like this Demolition gameplay here. The last round that I have on this game will be in overtime, and I just get a few kills without dying, and my team loses when the other team plants the bomb because of a dragon fire. But still, an overall game, I have an ending score of this game of 73-19, I believe it is at the end, and it's freaking amazing. I love this game. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. Also, check out my shirts in the description. This is X Preston signing off. See you guys later.